Eala faces Andreeva at Macau Masters. Filipino tennis hotshot Eala gets to prime herself up for the Australian Open next month as she faces WTA world number 9 Andreeva at the Macau Masters in China on December 27th and 28th. Albeit playing in an exhibition format, world number 53 Eala faces the Russian Andreeva in the mixed doubles on December 27th. Eala teams up with ATP world number 253 Jerry Shang while Andreeva with ATP number 182 Yibing Wu. The following day, the 20-year-old Eala and the 18-year-old Andreeva clash in a singles match as they find themselves on the opposite ends of the court anew. Eala and Andreeva battled before at the 2022 U.S. Juniors Open with the Filipino winning their quarterfinal match, 6-4, 6-0, and eventually the whole tournament. That made Eala the first Filipino to win a Junior Grand Slam singles title. At the same tourney, Eala and Andreeva joined forces in the doubles division and reached the second round. Hi everyone, I'm Alexandra Eala. I'm so excited to be part of the MGM Macau Masters this December, said Eala in an Instagram post. Come join us at the Macau Forum on the 27th and the 28th. The holidays are for sharing, so please come share it with us on the court. The Macau Masters tourney serves as Eala's final tournament in a breakout year that saw her go from 147 to as high as 50 in the WTA rankings. Eala also snared the gold medal at the 33rd Southeast Asian Games last week, ending the 26-year Philippine gold drought in tennis women's singles play of the biennial meet. Tennis clash of rising stars, Eala versus Andreeva at the 2025 Macau Masters. The lights of the Macau Forum will blaze on December 28, 2025, not just for another match, but for a collision of two of the brightest young talents in women's tennis, Filipino tennis sensation Alexandra Eala and Russian teen powerhouse Mira Andreeva. This is more than an exhibition. It's a symbolic showdown of ambition, evolution, culture, and the tidal rise of a new generation. The Manila Times+1. A stage set by history and holiday spirit. The MGM Macau Tennis Masters is not your typical tournament. Held annually in the festive week between Christmas and New Year, the event blends elite tennis with spectacle, celebration, and holiday cheer. Rising stars mingle with legends, and captains like Grand Slam champions Li Na and Conchita Martinez lead teams that embody women's tennis power and charisma. MGM Macau Tennis. Eala and Andreeva headline this year's women's singles, each player carrying their own story, talent, and momentum into the match. Alexandra Eala, at age 20, is riding a wave of success, fresh off a golden triumph at the 2025 Southeast Asian Games and coming off her best WTA season ever, breaking into the top 50 of the world rankings. Wikipedia+1. Mira Andreeva, at 18, is one of the most exciting prodigies on the women's tour, a WTA 1000 champion and established top 10 star. MGM Macau Tennis. Their Macau meeting isn't just a match, it's a symbolic passing of the torch and a bridge between local pride and global excellence. Direct hit the players. Paths carved by passion sparkles the warrior from the Philippines, Alexandra Eala. In many ways, Eala represents more than a tennis player. She is a national inspiration. Born in 2005 in Quezon City, Philippines, her rise through the ranks has been rapid and historic. She turned professional in 2020 and steadily climbed the rankings. Wikipedia. By late 2025, she achieved a career-high WTA singles ranking of number 50, the highest ever for a Filipina. Wikipedia. Her 2025 season included breakthrough performances, including deep runs in prestigious WTA events and notable victories that solidified her arrival among tennis elites. Gulf News. Fresh from winning SEA Games gold, she's blending her national pride with personal ambition as she heads to Macau. Star. Alex's style is marked by fearless tenacity, clever lefty angles, and a blend of finesse with competitive grit. She's not just playing for points, she's playing for legacy. Fire the phenomenon from Russia. Mira Andreeva. At 18, Andreeva's tennis resume reads like a prodigy's dream. She has already captured major titles, including a WTA 1000 event, and climbed into the top 10 of the sport, remarkable for her age. MGM Macau Tennis. With explosive power, fearless shot-making, and an unrelenting competitive spirit, she has become one of the most watched players on tour. Andreeva's legacy is still unfolding, but she represents the cutting edge of what modern women's tennis can be: youth meeting elite power, precision, and maturity. Glowing star their Macau Masters matchup, what it represents. While the Macau Masters is an invitational exhibition, the meeting of Eala and Andreeva is no lightweight clash. It carries emotional, competitive, and symbolic weight. A rematch with history. Their paths crossed before, when Eala defeated Andreeva in junior competition at the US Open years ago, a memory that serves as both a confidence boost and a narrative touchpoint. Full star. This time, however, Andreeva arrives as an established top 10 threat. MGM Macau Tennis. Eala arrives as a seasoned pro who's turned potential into consistency. Golf news. Their Macau match is a test of experience versus established form, youth versus rising maturity, and heritage versus global ambition. Tennis beyond the scoreline. Significance of the match trophy preparing for the future. Though Macau's format is more relaxed than a Grand Slam or WTA event, it serves a crucial purpose: preparing the next season. For both Eala and Andreeva, December's exhibition is a strategic moment to sharpen competitive instincts, test tactical approaches under match pressure, build confidence ahead of 2020 SIXS major tournaments, like the Australian Open. MGM Macau Tennis. In this sense, Macau is sandbox meets stage, where lessons are learned and new narratives begin. Lightbulb, a showcase of women's tennis power. The event also celebrates women's power in sport. With Li Na and Conchita Martinez as captains, the Macau Masters is a symbolic festival of tennis heritage, bridging legends with new stars like Eala and Andreeva. MGM Macau Tennis. It's not just tennis, it's representation, celebration, and empowerment. Party popper, a cultural moment for fans and nations. For the Philippines. Alex Eala's journey echoes far beyond the tennis court. Her achievements have ignited interest in a nation where tennis is an underappreciated sport, and her Macau appearance, especially against a world-class opponent, is a moment of pride. This is a young athlete carrying the aspirations of millions, proving that excellence can emerge from anywhere. Golf news. For Russia and global tennis. Andreeva symbolizes a global shift, one where young talent rises quickly, reshaping expectations and challenging the sport's old hierarchies. Her presence in Macau is a reminder that tennis' future is dynamic, international, and thrilling. MGM Macau Tennis. Sparkles what fans might expect from the match. Without strict ranking pressure, the match could allow both players to express creativity and athletic flair. Reveal strategic growth from both sides. Offer moments that hint at future rivalries or collaborative friendships. For tennis fans, this clash could be a preview, a chapter in a story that continues across the world's biggest tennis stages. Speech balloon final thoughts. More than a match. Alexandra Eala versus Mira Andreeva at the 2025 MGM Macau Tennis Masters is more than just an exhibition match. It's a celebration of youth, skill, and international sport.